As we step into verse 2, let's pause and consider what hope really is and what it does. Hope looks forward. It is trust in a future promise, an assurance of things not yet seen. Faith, by contrast, rests on what has already taken place, its power, its truth, its finished work. Hope is confidence in promises still on the horizon. We are told we have not been given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind, and that includes a living hope. Hope directly counters fear because fear whispers, the future is uncertain. But our hope is powerful and certain because it is anchored in the one who has already paved the way. Yet the verse begins by showing us the shallow, fragile version of hope we often live by. We treat hope like something small and self-centered. I hope my team wins. I hope I get that promotion. I hope things go my way. When they don't, we shrug and call it fate or bad luck. In moments like these, hope has quietly become all about us, our desires, our comfort, our happiness. Pride and sin turn our eyes inward, so hope shrinks into something shifting and unreliable. But real hope was never meant to be fragile or dependent on changing circumstances. There's a subtle lie here, that the future is somehow not fully in God's hands, that we possess the power to override what He ordained from eternity past. If we believed that, then of course our hope would feel fleeting and uncertain. After all, if the future rested on our weak hands, how could it ever be secure? But biblical hope is something far stronger. It is an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. It tethers us to what is coming and refuses to let us drift. Because it is rooted in God's unchanging character and promises, circumstances cannot break it, and fear has no final say. Scripture declares, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Romans 8:31. That's why the verse closes with such triumphant hope. You rolled the stone and taught the dawn to sing. You filled tomorrow with the risen King. This is the solid ground of our hope, the empty tomb, the risen Christ, the guaranteed future He has secured for us. God didn't just promise a better tomorrow, He conquered death to make it certain. How would your daily life change if you released your grip on fear and allowed this unshakable hope to guide the way you look toward the future?